And today's adventure brings us to the Badlands of South Dakota. Look at those mountains over there in the background. And all the hills. Beautiful, beautiful countryside here. And is that a sign for Wall Drug? I wonder if we'll be stopping by over there today. And here we go. As we come closer and closer to Wall Drug, it becomes a virtual billboard cornucopia. Look at that. Next stop, Wall Drug over there. Ice cream, Wall Drug. Lunch specials, Wall Drug. Welcome, Wall Drug. My goodness. You could do an adventure just on driving into Wall Drug. And look at this, we're being greeted right over here by a dinosaur. That's a big guy. That is a 80-foot dinosaur, as the sign says. Wowzers. This place is gonna be cool. I've never been here before, but look at this. This should be real interesting. And so after an all-night drive, we have finally made it to Wall Drug. All of those signs, all of the people saying, hey, have you made it to Wall Drug? I can finally say, yes, we have. There's the Cactus Cafe Lounge, Dakota Outlet. It is two sides of the street of complete awesomeness. Well, hello once again, everybody, and welcome to another beautiful day for an adventure. And that's right, we have finally made it to Wall Drug. This looks like an absolutely fascinating place to check out. If you are brand new to this channel, go ahead and hit subscribe so you don't miss out on a thing. Welcome to another edition of Tommy Travels. It's Tommy Travels. Come on with me, you guys. Let's go see what there is to see. There's so much to see here, I'm not even sure where to start. So I guess we'll start right here at the Wall Drugstore and see what this place is all about. And I like how they have the parking lot over here, but then also, if you come on horseback, they've got you covered for that too. You can tie up to a nice little horsey hitching post. And before we even get in the door, we have a warm welcome. Welcome to Wall Drug, the Husteds. So there's the door where we came in. And look at this, it is a huge gift shop full of wooden yo-yos and pocket knives and awesome trucks. Nomadic Hippie might like this one. Stuffed animals and a whole store full of dream catchers and rock candy. My best friend Alice wants some of that. I may have to pick some of that up. All sorts of different candy bars. Unbelievable. And look at this. A Christmas tree with coffee mug ornaments. This place is, this is awesome. All sorts of cups. Look at this Wall Drug bullet. What will they think of next? This tree is great. All sorts of ornaments. And I like the antler ornaments on here as well. Different hearts. Wall Drug of South Dakota. And it says, if you like what you see, take it off the tree. Badlands, South Dakota. It's not even Christmas and I'm already in the spirit. This is such a cool little store. They've got a little bit of everything, including jackalopes. If you're a fan of jackalopes, you can get one for just $119.98. They say they are mythical creatures, but obviously not. They have a whole bunch of them right here. So that's the gift shop that we were just in. Look at all these fantastic works of art on the wall in this room. This is a little area where you can get some donuts. Hi! And then there's a old-time kind of a ice cream parlor back here where you can get some, it's a soda fountain and ice cream. Oh, howdy, partner. Don't mind if I do. Oh, I don't drink. Sorry. Enjoy. And in this shop, they've got a buffalo head, a bear, all sorts of taxidermied animals all along both sides. And including whatever that is. Oh my goodness. That is the scariest thing I've ever seen. Seriously, if you know what this is, leave a comment below because I have no idea. And of course, you're not in South Dakota unless you find some Native American jewelry with the, I love that turquoise look. And then of course, Black Hills gold. Look at these rings. Wow. Pretty fancy. I do like this lamp though. It's a bear themed lampshade and a bear themed lamp. Look at these little baby cubs climbing up the lamp post. That is great. Oh my goodness, look at this. Ted Houston's Cowboy Orchestra. They just started playing. I had no idea. Look at these guys. Guy playing the fiddle here. Guy playing the guitar. Oh my goodness, look at that. This guy's doing the old lasso. Wow. This is so awesome. I didn't even know these guys were behind me. I was looking at the store part of it, and then all of a sudden the music started playing. I'm like, oh my gosh, I've got a whole band behind me. And look at this dog. Looks like he's a little bit hungry and trying to scratch that spider on his shoulder there. Oh my gosh, how cool is this? And now we have just entered Cowboy Alley, where they've got Homeland Security, fighting terrorism since 1492. And they have Sitting Bull right there. And then over here they have, on this side, they have Dolly Parton, Buffalo Bill Brewing Company. And look at who that is. Laura Ingalls Wilder. I've been to her birth home in Wisconsin and also one of her homes in Iowa. There's another one here in South Dakota as well, which I'll be getting to eventually too. Here's another entrance to the building, and down this hallway there's a lot of people that aren't quite real, but they look very natural, sitting around, taking up their little spaces like this guy on the bench, just very casually, people watching, smoking a cigarette. Sir, I don't think there's smoking allowed indoors. You may want to put that out. Not going to put that out, are you? I didn't think so. And here she is, Annie Oakley herself, sitting on the bench. She's got her firearm, ready to do some sharpshooting. I love this bar stool. Look at that. It's a horse's back end. And that is so fitting too, because a lot of times when people are sitting on a bar stool, they act just like that. This is a historic item that we're looking at. It's an actual horse water tank from the city of Wall from 1909. Lots of horses were drinking out of that very tank out there, just like in the old West. And here's a place called Western Art Gallery. We don't have time to go into all of these shops and explore, but here's a piece that's featured on the outside. It's called Enemy Territory. It's $22,000. Look at these horses. This guy's looking over his shoulder. This one's scouting out territory. Wow, that's got to have taken a lot of work. That is awesome. These wood carvings are unbelievable. Look at that. We've got Billy the Kid over here. We've got the sheriff over here. Howdy, Sheriff. The sheriff isn't doing his job today because here's Wild Bill right here. Oh my goodness. And then here we have Alice. Smoking her cigar, playing some poker. There she is. I said Alice, but it's actually Poker Alice. This is a real person. She lived from 1851 to 1930. And she looks like she would give Kenny Rogers a run for his money. And I love this covered wagon scene they have up here. Look at that. They've got the cattle being rustled, and there's a lady in the coach reaching down to her kid. Those were some tough days back then. I don't know how they did it. And then outside, they've got a little window display of some people that used to actually work at Wall Drug with the jackalope hanging up on the wall. There's a look at what Wall Drug looked like in days gone by. And this is when coffee was 5 cents a cup for refills. I don't know how well you can see this. There's a lady over here. There's a guy over here brandishing a weapon. Cool little background. This is in the early days of Wall. Look at this little place setting. And guess what? Coffee is still 5 cents a cup for a refill. Here's another big t-shirt and knick-knack shop on the other end. And I've got a question. No, not about Mount Rushmore. What I want to know is, who cut one? Well, that's the side of the street that we've been checking out. And I was going to come over here and take a look at the Cactus Cafe Lounge. Maybe check out some homemade pizza or the salad bar, but it is apparently closed right now. So this may have to be the end of a Tommy Travels adventure today. This sure was a beautiful day here. A little bit cloudy, but it was nice to be able to do an indoor adventure for a change. Wow. If you guys liked what you saw here today, go ahead and hit like on my YouTube channel. While you're at it, go ahead and hit subscribe and the little bell notification next to it so you can be the first to know when a new adventure comes out as I give you the 360 of Wall Drug. Thank you guys so much for the support that you've given me so far. And until next time, I hope to catch you on the flip side.